Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of The Outer Worlds Peril on Gorgon. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we explore a place where people used to live, I believe. I mean, they still did, up to the point where I came in here and killed them. Then they didn't live anymore. But in my defense, they are all marauders, so they're not really people, as we well know, because that's how we do. Is that a mine? No, that is not a mine, but I'm still trying to decide if I have been here or not. But we did find things that we hadn't found before, so that's you know, up there. I see that. That's a secret. I mean, kind of a secret. Maybe a secret. Yeah, we definitely haven't. Even if we have been here, we didn't even try to loot, which is not necessarily something that I am known not to do. This doesn't feel... That doesn't feel very safe. It's just, yeah. Ooh. What do we have over here? I just wanted to see what happened. We have ourselves a light machine gun Mark III. Those helmets suck. A lot of damage over time. Some good things. That helmet sucks as well. Very heavy. Wow. Talk about waste of space. 15 pounds to carry that around. Okay. So, I wonder if there is also... No, there's no secret over here. But there's definitely a... Ooh. But there's definitely a secret on the other spot. I'll say there's no secret over here. Oh, that's where we've been. Okay. What about this? What about this? Oh, look at all the passages. Gina time forever. I mean, these people were hooked up on it. Because of the... oh, sniper as well. Hunting sniper hyper. I believe that is what I have. That is indeed what I have. Thank you for it, though. Very nice weapon. So yeah, they that's why they're marauders. Is the Adrena time. They, as we well know, this is just the whole setup. It's the whole DLC. Is they had Adrena time tested on them, and the people who were responsible for the testing, some of them are dead. Others, I don't remember what happened to everybody. I think I might have killed a lot of them. I think the biggest conundrum is gonna be to find out if Meanie was somehow complicit in the testing, the inhumane, absolutely horrific creation of marauders. Which is kind of a double-edged sword a little bit, to call the creation of marauders a horrific thing. Because, of course, it was a horrific thing, because the people were tested on against their consent, and they were also slaves, and they were also kidnapped and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, I wonder if it is possible to go up there. I don't think it is. Because if I could go over there, then... I don't think it is. They lied to me. The game lied to me. This is a grave thing indeed. But on the other hand, and here's the kicker. Oh, hi. On the other hand... There we go. These marauders over here. Oh, hi. There's more? Oh, so I'm very sorry. There we go. The biggest affront that they can make to Halcyon is the fact that they're not gainfully employed. You know what I mean? They live completely outside of society. And so they don't fulfill the social contract. I say social contract. It's not really a social contract at all. It's an actual pen-to-paper contract of being employed one of the corporations that basically rules the place. So that's also like an institutional not disadvantage, but what's like, it's a reason, sort of like a systematic reason for the companies to not like marauders. How dare they? You know what I mean? How dare they not belong? They must. They have muscles, and those muscles should be making profit. And also, I suppose, other things that muscles do. But that's of secondary concerns. So I'm being a little bit more particular with my looting. as you might have noticed, starting in this very episode. Mostly because it's a pain, and I don't think we're going to need the money all that much. We have now discovered a point of interest called the Lammer Rock. I am interested in what this point of interest might be. There is a stool. A very uncorporate-like stool. Dead marauders. I wonder why. Was it me? Joel, kill these guys. They oh. Lots of candles. And a package for Captain Babbage? A what now? Let me get a scope up on that. Handle with care. To Captain Babbage crew, potentially. Blind. Cysty pig. Oh, it's just food, I think. To Captain B. Babbage and crew, a friend. Handle with care. From a friend. Oh, I got it. Do y'all need a... Do you know a Captain Babbage? I've never heard of this. Look at that. A mortar and pestle. This could be just a place where they cook. Because they are all dead now. Where they slept. Yeah, talk about... It's just like... It's kind of funny that I was talking about it. And about the marauders not being people. And even worse, not being employers. But they're not being considered people. And we immediately get them humanized to us through environmental storytelling. And also a little bit of a package to somebody that I am not 100% sure I understand. I'm trying to get down there, but I don't think that's supposed... That's for us to go in. When you got an elevator. What's new? How? Where does that... Oh. Right. Let's go over here first. We got a sprat that died. This feels very, very familiar. Yes. Because that's how you get into some of the areas. Wow. We got some things in there. Well, let's use this. We haven't used this yet. Some of the areas. Oh my god, get your butt out of my face. Oh my god. Why did that even happen? Okay, I think it's time for it. Hexagons. Don't worry, I just saved. I'll worry about things in a little bit.
Easy now.
Easy indeed. What the heck happened? Okay. So, I think there's somebody shooting a weapon. That guy's an issue. You're blind. That might be it. Are you blind yet? Oh, look at that. What in the hell is that? I'm out of here. Bye. I got turned around. Oh, this is not great. I got seriously turned around. Did she die? I don't think she died. Parvati, I mean. I wonder if that was a weird science weapon. Oh, that's not going too well for them. Oi! There you go.
Everyone all right?
Not really. Not really. Well, the original decision of shooting with the energy weapon was a terrible idea. Defaced Moonman helmet is there it is. Special delivery. Originally designed as an experimental mail delivery tool, this launcher was listed as a failed project and forgotten. With its recent discovery and retrofitting, its homing pneumatic tubes are now filled with explosives to deliver death rather than envelopes. It is a pretty high weapon. It is unfortunately a science weapon, so I'm not probably not going to give it to any of my companions. But I'm going to keep it. Wait a minute. Does any of these drugs weigh? They do. So yeah, we're not taking them. Because also we're not taking them. Do you know what I mean? We're not using them, so we don't need them. The ammo doesn't weigh anything, so I might as well. And the upgrades, you never know, because I can't remember which ones we have and which ones we don't. So I might as well take those always. Although some of them are pretty obvious to tell that we have, because the damage changing. Even then, there's I think it's corrosive. I only have the one. I'm not really sure why I only have the one, but I do. Okay. Oh my God, invisible walls. Seriously, this DLC needs a serious pass on the invisible wall side of things. Excuse me. What? Oh, right.
Oh no. This whole time I've been hoping he was still alive.
Lucky Montoya. Dead. Aw. He does have a radio, though, so we got to see one of his... We got to hear him again.
I've stumbled onto something big. Bigger than Minnie Ambrose's journal. Spacer's Choice wasn't making adrenotime for humans. They were making it for canids. The ads were all smoke and mirrors. There's no way they'd make something this dangerous for people. But why? To build an army? Like in the Archie Excelsior comics? To make them smart, so they can do most of our jobs? To make them smart and give them thumbs, so they can do all of our jobs? Only one way to find out.
Huh? He gave adrenotime to the canid. I think that's the implication there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Clicked on buttons. Sorry. I think that's the implication there. That's probably a Easter egg over there somewhere. I can't read it from here. I'm running on the maximum what's the word? Resolution. Not maximum resolution, but maximum texture quality. But there's other constraints. We have plasma cutter titanium. That's actually pretty cool. That pistol is pretty decent. I saw one of those before, and I didn't pick it up. Thank you. And I should have. That doesn't matter. There we go. So, is that the first time we see that? I'm sure we're gonna learn about it sooner or later. You know, that maybe it's for canids. Did we? No, I think it is the first time. I think it is the first time. We never... I mean, it's Lucky Montoya. Like, he's a main character of the DLC for sure. But, so it's not like, you know, it's like a secret thing that you're never gonna find out. I mean, he's hidden, but still. It's a relevant thing that you're gonna be on the lookout for. Huh. Only one way to find out, he said. And, well, I guess we're gonna be the ones finding it out, not you. Because you're dead. Because you are silly and... Well, suppose you didn't... I don't know what... Like, it's probably... Like, if I tried to do that, I couldn't do it. Because my only solution for canids is to kill them. So, if I wanted to feed a canid and then observe what happened to the canid, how am I supposed to do that? They don't get out of combat. That's not how this game works. You can't pacify an enemy. I mean, you can if you shoot them, but either way, the point is you can't pacify an enemy. Let's go upstairs. So how's everybody doing? Very red in here. I don't want... Why? Why is it so red? It's weird. I think it's the lamp. But it's probably more than the lamp. It was less red down below. Either way, where are we? Save complete, yes, but that's because we found something. Well, I saved. So this takes us over here. This feels somehow familiar. There's definitely enemies in here. I can hear them. I can see them as well. They immediately attack. That sounds terrible. I think there's gonna be... Is this guy bigger than the others? No, not really. Aw. I think he lost morale. No, they're normal, I think. They're sentinels, but they're still normal. Yeah, the shotgun is pretty decent at close range. The fact that it has a broad spread definitely makes it interesting. So we have discovered the executive suits, which means did we start the episode at the place where the workers lived? Because this place has chocolates in it. Borst pockets. The heck is Borst pockets? I mean, I guess we can see. I still need to sell things. We have Borst pockets already. Let's sort by name then. I need to sell things that I don't need. Can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. I don't like the microwave. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Like, why? Don't do that. Why? So if you don't know what microwave is, don't write science fiction. No, please do write science fiction. It's fine. But don't do microwave. That's a bad thing. So microwave is just a name of a wave that we have found to it's not even the name of a wave, but still it's microwave radiation. But it's light. It's light basically, and at a certain frequency it heats cells up, and I think it's specifically certain types of cells like water and other stuff, but it's just basically a light frequency. There's no like special, there's no like microwave or anything. No, it's just a certain frequency, and that's what happens with microwaves. And microwaves are found in space and in everything that you see. Everything emits microwaves to some extent. And that's just normal. That's just how it is. It's just like we could call it the infrared. Instead of the microwave oven, we could call it the infrared oven. And if it warmed things up, then it would be an oven. We'd call it that. You wouldn't say the infrared or the supra red. That wouldn't make any sense. Because it's called infrared because it's below the red on the threshold of light frequencies and whatnot. That's what infrared means. And it's like ultraviolet. It's above the violet. It's ultra. It's like it goes up. I think that's where microwaves are as well. It goes up rather than down. Either way, to the co-worker who finds this, given you're reading this, I'm likely dead. I'm very sorry about that. I'm also sorry Spacer's Choice had to send someone else to finish my assignment. As of the moment I'm writing this, Charles Novak still possesses the express mail delivery prototype. I believe he's gone entirely mad, as he has abandoned his apartment and taken up with a group of marauders not far from here. Charles no longer recognizes me. He can't even recognize the Spacer's Choice jingle. When I sang it which is the real, of course, the even here, meaning that this is like the real surprise. When I sang it to him, to try to coax him into a calmer state, he shot me in the arm. If you're here to retrieve the prototype, here is what you should know. The prototype remains intact. The prototype has been modified to simultaneously fire multiple projectiles, and the original package housing chamber appears to have been replaced with an explosive payload. Please know that I did not sanction these modifications, nor do I approve of setting fire to company correspondence. Charles's depravity knows no bounds. The original prototype was only intended to deliver packages more quickly, nothing more, and I'd sooner die than see it used for violence. To that end, I'm going to recover the prototype from Charles. Should I fail, please remember me fondly despite my incompetence. Faithfully, Diane Shoot. I like the pun on the name is funny. Because get it? Because it's like a shoot. It's a male shoot, but also it's the shoot of shoot. Because there's bad things. But dedication to the company until the end. The real trouble of dying was that it inconvenienced the company, which is the subtext of everything in this game. But not usually when the people themselves are writing it. But in that case, Diane was just, yeah, absolutely. Where did we come from? We came from over here. Right, okay. I'm trying to figure it out because I don't want to leave things behind. And if you want to avoid leaving things behind, it is important to know where you're going because of the behind aspect of things. There's a big computer over here or something making it... Oh, it's this!
Dr. Ambrose, tell me about Adrena time. What does it do?
Hasn't Clarence already dumped a pile of promotional materials on your head?
Where's the fun in that? My listeners want to hear it in your own words.
It's an injectable drug that improves a patient's speed, awareness, mental acuity, and endurance. In moderation, Adrena time will uplift the laboring classes by strengthening their minds and work ethic.
That's quite the mission. What's driving this vision of uplift?
I am a solutions-oriented woman. I see a problem and I am moved to solve it. Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon.
That is... I like that. That is so good. Like, I cannot believe... That is so good. That is so good writing, I feel. It might be... We might find something else that is less consistent with that later, when we hear more from Dr. Ambrose. Because that was Minnie's mother. But that's good because it's an argument. It's like the logical... It's not really the logical... It's not necessarily the logical extension of arguments in favor of enhancing... Can I stop dying? Thank you. In favor of enhancing productivity for the sake of enhancing everybody's lives and all that sort of stuff. Where does this go? It goes to places. They don't like me here. It's got mines all over the place. I'm going. But through science, we can improve the poor. It's like she's doing it for the plight of the people who don't have enough money, or who are or starving, or who maybe don't have a job.
We're definitely trespassing. But don't let that stop you.
Oh, no, yeah, for sure.
Watch your step, Captain. Traps there, and there, over there. Well, just about everywhere.
You should have said that before, actually, because I don't see any right now, and I don't like it. But she's saying it like where the heck are we? Yeah, we're gonna need to go back because this is a different area. She's saying it in a way that would make sense for somebody in her position to be concerned with, but it's so obviously ridiculous and misguided and absolutely wrong on all fronts that it achieves its goal of satirizing people who think like her. Of course, not to such extremes, because you know, it's not like people live in real life trying to you know, create Adrena time or something. But there are people in real life that think that the poor are poor because they don't work hard enough, just as a class, let alone as individuals. But obviously that is not how it works, because the poor are poor because the system needs the poor to exist. And in this case, the poor here meaning the workers as a whole. So, which is very much the way she... Oh, look at that. It's a thing that for a mop. Which is very much the way that she's characterizing it as well. So the game definitely is connecting those two lines together. The poor here is just the people who work. And of course, then you can extrapolate and take your own conclusions. Barton, thanks for subbing in for Lenander. Priantha scored one hell of a body goal on us last week, and in the process tore out goalie anew Wednesday zone. Lenander's fault. Hullhead thinks he's Bertie Holcomb himself. Seeing as you just finished the night shift, Frida's letting us swing by her place to get some Adrena time from her stash, so you don't nod off mid-period, and to give you a little edge on Doc Priantha, if you catch my meaning. Trust me, you'll be glad for it. Back in 20 from Tillman. And of course, in this case, the creation of the Adrena time is very much like, I don't think that it has a very direct analog in real life. It's just, you know, it's just a made-up drug in a made-up world and all that So I think that's why that particular line right there resonates with me so well, because it's difficult to draw those connections and to make a line that sounds at the same time a thing a reasonable person would say, but also ridiculous and completely misguided, because the real way to solve the poor is to address the issues why the poor exist in the first place, as I was saying before. But of course, in her mind, no, we can't do that. What do you mean? No. I mean, not that she has expressed any opinions about that. The game doesn't, as I keep saying, the game doesn't address things directly. And I wish it did, honestly, because you could have a character, like Felix does that a little bit. Felix addresses things every once in a while. He doesn't do it very often at all. But he's more of the revolutionary-minded kind of fella. Yeah, I'm not taking those because I don't know if they're good. So he could be a stand-in for going a little bit deeper on the subtext of the game, but nope. It's just you as a player are free to take your own conclusions, which is fair enough, I suppose. It's just the kind of game it is. It's not, doesn't necessarily go deep. Office of Creative Incubation. I could swear I've been here before. If I have, then explains why none of this was explored. Then again, I didn't loot you either. Well, we can fast travel here if we need to, which we very well might. Actually, since I don't have the quest selected. No, I need to go to Kim. Right. Yeah, I need to go to Kim. We've heard of this office before. I'm also lost, and I don't know where my character is. I think it's in there. I think so. It's just hard to see. Let's see what else is over here. Hey. There's nobody down there. At least not loaded in. That connects to some other place. What is this? I think I know where we are. Yes, I know where we are. No, I don't. The secret hideout. Halt! The passage is exclusive to members of the secret society of super science sidekicks. To gain access to this sacred sanctum, you must prove you are a true and worthy fan of the inimitable, inestimable, incomparable ace exterminator, Archibald Excelsior. Interested? Find us at the following locations and demonstrate your worth. By the marvelous mustache of Excelsior, Maurice Walton, SMC Observatory, Virgil Sharp, Gorgon Mines, Birdie Sharp, HIA Maintenance Entrance, Eustace Kim, Waste Processing Ravine. I think we have a quest. Thank you for using the thing. Yeah, to those who come after, from Walton M. Gorgon's gone to hell, and we don't expect it to come back. Well, we're out of time for the day, so we're gonna it's gonna have to come back. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been The Outer Worlds. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.